everyone, my name is Jennifer and welcome in my journey for vintage hair. So underneath I have actually foam rollers. I didn't get the chance to film it while putting them on, but I guess I might do it later. And so today we're just going for the brush out and see how it turns out, because well, I'm not so good at it yet and we will see the results. I'm quite curious actually, because this is the first time I tried this pattern, well, which is not really a pattern but a lazy one, let's say. So I slept on it and this is how it is after a good night's sleep. So you can see everything. It's okay put, but actually for this part I'm not sure. I think I messed it up. Let's see how it's gonna be. I'm gonna remove my earrings. Okay, so let's take those babies out. It's actually a while since I tried. I just got a haircut last week and it's a bit different from usual. It's a bit more vintagey, I would say, but still I want to be able to wear it without the curls. So you know, the midi haircut is maybe not the best suit for me at the moment. So you see the curls, bit of small hair trapped in it. It's okay. It's actually going out pretty easily this time. I'm pretty happy with it. And also when putting the rollers on, I mixed 50% water and 50% curling lotion and sprayed a bit on each hair. I have some hair trapped. I'm actually starting to look like a clown, but that's okay. It's always looking a bit crazy and ugly before looking good. Well, hopefully it will look good. I'm not so sure about it, but it's alright. It's the beauty of vintage set rollers, right? You never know how it turns out. And if I want to make it better and to be better at it, I have to practice, right? It's no magic solution otherwise. Okay, this one is a bit messy, I see. Okay, some hair trapped on it. Alright, and I have a few more and then we'll start the brush out. I'm not sure if I put actually enough lotion. It looks quite soft at the moment, so when I brush it, the curls might just disappear quite fast, so I have to be careful, I think. Okay. Is there any lost rollers? Apparently not. So what I saw on other videos on the internet is that you can put your hand, which is quite hard because there is a lot of small, you know, it's resisting. Your hand cannot go through entirely, so just go slowly. This is really an experimentation for me. Okay, right now it looks like, I don't know, the 80s. The crazy 80s, you know, after a big wind. Alright, let's start the brush out. Okay, which side? Let's start with this one. So I'm putting it like this and still holding them so that it doesn't go too crazy. So you're softening the whole thing. Okay. I'm always actually scared with the ends, you know, to break them. Okay, it goes inside actually quite smoothly in comparison to some other times I tried. So be careful and also go underneath to soften them up and to have this wavy effect everywhere, not too much curly. Okay, so this is after one brush out. And you need to keep going because there is far too much volume I mean, this is in my taste, right? But it's not supposed to look like this, so I have to keep and keep brushing. I don't know for how long actually. So if you want to see behind, so if you see, I'm actually holding the hair and I'm brushing over my thumb to try and create this wavy thing at the bottom. But right now it's much too curly, actually, far too curly. Because you know, I actually pretty much never went out with a full vintage set, and it's quite intimidating. So I'd rather have it wavyish than too curly, to feel like more comfortable at the beginning at least. I might later on try bigger rollers that I have, but I have few of them, so on the top parts, so it will be less curly and more volumey. If it's English, I don't know if it's proper English, but I guess you got it, right? There is less volume, but it's still quite actually big curls. I don't know. Keep brushing, they say, so I keep brushing. Okay. And underneath as well. Oh, I don't like this sound. I feel like I'm tearing my hair apart. Which I'm not actually, but it's the sound of it. I'm starting to feel hot. Getting really warm in here. Underneath again. And actually the hair length that I have, it was shorter before, so it was actually good to make a really short hairdo. But right now it's maybe in between, you know? So I almost didn't cut it last time, but just changed the shape of it. But I'd rather have it this length, you know, when it's curled. So I have to wait a few more months. I have to do with what I have at the moment, which is not perfect, obviously. I don't know you, but when I do it, my ears are getting so red. I'm not touching them though, but I don't know. This is weird. Okay, let's brush and brush and brush. And my hair was not like 100% clean. I washed it in the morning and I did the rollers in the evening, obviously, before going to sleep. It took me half an hour, which is actually the best time I did. I used to make it like 1 hour and a half, so I actually gave up for some months. And now I tried again, and magically, but I think it's thanks to the haircut. Before it was far too much layered, and I couldn't actually grasp the hair, the end of the hair, in the foam rollers, and it was so nerve-breaking. I look like a ravioli, you know? Oh god. How am I gonna go out like this? This is tricky for me. I do want to, but it's shying. Because you look different from the modern style and people are looking at you differently. Maybe not in a bad way, I guess, but people look at you and I'm not like striving for that. It's just that I like the style and I want to do it, but I have to go pass through this, you know? It's far too much volume. Oh god. I think it's the length of my hair. it's still too short. Or it should be shorter or longer, but not this length. Or should I try with like smaller rollers next time, so I have smaller curls and it's, I don't know. Please, if you know, just let me know in the comments. Well, I like it, it's just that I'm not used to it. But the curls are like, you know, it's starting to curl just at the ears. It should be maybe lower. I don't know. Well, here it's lower, it's just because this is the face area here. Yeah. But here, God, I have to brush. How long? For how long do I have to brush, right? Please tell me. How long more? Because I feel like they are starting to get the wave. Let's brush behind. Well, I don't want to do a page boy, that's for sure. I'm not a big fan of this one. But still, I have to put my thumb like this and brush. Okay. It's actually starting to look more decent, I would say. Yeah. Let's try to make it all together here. Alright, and right here. Okay, I actually like the wave here, like this. I'm just trying to make it clearer and less messy. Okay. And I don't think I'm gonna put any product because I used to put some like hairspray and maybe not even a lot, you know, but it felt like so hard afterward, like it cannot move naturally, and this I'm actually a big fan. So I'm gonna try and see for how long it's gonna stay like this. Today is not too warm. Okay. I'm trying not to mess it too much. Alright. So this is the brush out, the result of it. What do you think? I'm just gonna put some bobby pins. Just behind the ear, and then I'm gonna do an X with another one so that it doesn't slide. Alright, here it is. Tell me what you think and what I did right and what I did wrong, because this is one of my first brush outs and I'm not so sure of what I need or shouldn't do. So thank you for watching. Please like the video if you actually enjoyed watching it, and you may also subscribe to my channel, which is actually really new right now, but some new videos are coming out as well. Thank you very much. Bye!